Well, hello, my lovelies. I've had a day. I've had a day. Sick child. Well, he's still my child. He's an adult. Sick adult. Peter, I think I told you last night he wasn't feeling well. Well, he was worse today. 102 fever, sore throat. I think, though, went on a couple errands this morning, got him a few things. I think he's a little bit better. So, fever's been better. His throat he actually can swallow without being in excruciating pain. So, but oh my, I've been running around like a chicken today. Why is the older they get, you're still running around like a chicken? I don't know. But I need to close all these windows out. Way too many windows open. I've been filming my little butt off today. I think I filmed 3 videos today. You'll see me in this shirt for 3 videos. No, I do not change my shirt. Some people do. But I figured, what's the difference? It's not like I'm doing a clothes video. But I did a Temu, and I have to send that to Temu. Only time I send videos... Only time I send videos to brands or sponsors if they pay me to do the video. Because if you're not paying me, you don't need to approve my video. But if you are, then yeah. And so I do Temu every once in a while. It helps me out, honestly. It's a nice little second income. So once in a while I like to do a Temu video. And I got some really cute stuff. But that won't be out probably till next week. I'm exhausted. Did a day in the life today. We have a giveaway in tomorrow's video. Waikiki. Oh my goodness, Jillian. How is it there? Oh my goodness. Oh, use a mail. You know that, Darlene. What can I say about that one? Good evening. I'm a little bit tired. We're going to get rain here Saturday and Sunday, I think. I believe anyway. I'm not sure. Oh my God, Lorianne is here. Hello, everyone. Hello. I know, I singled out Lorianne. It's Lorianne. Oh, I got some really cute stuff. It's basically an earring fest. I got a lot of earrings, a couple shirts for fall that were really cute. One has a hood and it's a mixed media. It's stinking adorable. I'm sorry. It's cute. Sorry, not sorry. It's really cute. All right, it's our secret, Lorianne. You're on the World Wide Web, but hey, you know. Oh, that sounds so wonderful, Jillian. Toot toot. That's how we miss you at Glam Squad. Lorianne always kept us in line. I got a new piece of decor. Look how cute this is. Can you? I was like, I don't need this, but now it's a latte, it's coffee, but I think it could be matcha in my opinion, or a chai. But how cute is this? So I wanted to get some cute little fall decor up here, because you look here and you get to see some cute decor. Is there, honestly, I don't know. I think there is. Suzanne would know. Is there a quick ad? Because honestly, I'm putting everything in manually because I'm just trying to get used to it. Hey, Mal. Hey, Esther's still awake. I believe there is. I'm going to, as soon as I get proficient, I'm going to do a whole healthy tutorial, and it's going to be a pros and cons, because I need to do it to see whether, I mean, it's only been a week, but it's definitely, yeah, there is pros and cons with Temu. I agree, Marie, there is, but the bottom line is, if you're ordering from Amazon, it's the same thing. So that's how I justify it. But like Suzanne says, just do not buy any makeup. No, I will say, I've said this all the time, the Weight Watchers app is pricey, but it's definitely more user-friendly. It is. But again, it's like I say, though, if you're tracking in 2 different apps, That's really confusing. I do. I think if you want to try macros, then just do the macros for a couple weeks and then decide whether you want to continue it. To do it twice, yay, she got her printer set up. If you wanted to, to do it twice, there's no reason to do it twice. And I think we're killing ourselves trying. That's why when I decided, I just said, you know what, I'm just doing it in healthy. I just can't do both. It would drive me nuts. No, Suzanne worries about their makeup. She says because it's from overseas, she worries about it. So that's why she tells you not to buy any makeup from there. Nothing ingestible or nothing topical, like makeup. Hey, Karen. Thumbs up, everyone. Thank you for the reminder. My favorite wench. But I'm exhausted. I don't know. I had to take a little boost today. I needed it. I needed a little boost. And that's the thing, if you're doing two different apps, it's more confusing. And I have the title here, is Counting Macros Hard? What do you think? It's hard in a sense that you have to count everything. You have to count, like if you're used to being on Weight Watchers and you're not used to counting, vegetables because they're vegetables and fruit, but now you have to because you need to know how many calories you're having and how much protein and how much carbohydrates and how much, all that stuff. I think apps make it so much easier now than back in the day. Made in Europe because they banned more substances, including one that oh, there you go. My boost was my Motivate. I like my Motivate Burn. You'll see that in the video tomorrow. There's going to be a giveaway from them. They wanted me to pick out my favorite things, and we're going to put a little giveaway together for some lucky subscriber. So yeah, I picked out Burn, I picked out greens, I picked out protein, I picked out my gummies that I love, my apple cider gummies and my elderberry gummies. So I picked out all of my favorite things, my detox. Now they have a light detox and a regular detox. The regular detox is when you want to do a massive detox. It's not, and I realize I'm thinking to myself, it kills me. Like I can't really leave the house. But the light detox is very nice, very good for every day. Yeah, I agree. The apps, but here's the thing. Why, Linda, why twice? Like, why? I'm curious to why people, like, obviously, if you're looking for a different app, you're not happy, right? Because if you were happy, you wouldn't be double tracking. So why are you that's my question. You miss your green plan. But, like, I just don't, to me, I don't see the purpose in doing it twice. That's just how I feel. But I mean, if you're all right with it, then hey. Good night, Esther. Apple cider and the elderberry. I take the elderberry right around the end of September through February for cold and flu. Because, I had the Rona last year. And honestly, I didn't have a bad case. I think it was because I was my gummies. Yeah, I just don't see the point. If you're unhappy and you want to track somewhere else, why do it twice is my question. Yeah, I see. So, but you needed to find that out. But there are people that are double tracking a long time. And I just don't see the purpose in that. Either you're in or you're out. Who's to say that? Heidi Klum. You're in or you're out. In the, that was that magic, the Project Runway. Now, this is the first time I'm really focusing in healthy. I had the healthy app and I would just kind of pitter around in there. But this is the first time Karen and I have just exclusively tracked in the healthy app. I haven't tracked in Weight Watchers in over a week. Hello, Catherine. Hi, Linda. Good evening, McLean. Thank you for posting today's video. That is my Wednesday Wisdom. I always think of that. Barrett does a weigh-in Wednesday. I love anything sesame. I'm there. Anything maple, anything sesame. But I wanted to truly see, and I had no reason to see. Well, with Healthy App, I will tell you, it does track the old blue plan. So I kind of generally know I've been out of points every day. I think I have 14 weeklies left, maybe 12. Yeah. So I'm going into my weeklies every single day. A lot. And today I'm only at 13, I think 1,300 calories. I still have 150 calories I could eat. I'm just, honestly, I'm satisfied, so. I love Project. I haven't seen it, and I still love watching it. Yeah, I'm curious. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the lifetime members. I'm curious. That's got me thinking. I don't, I always think. But yeah, I'm curious what they're doing. Yeah, I get 1475 in calories. Oh, my dash came yesterday. Did you see my little review on Instagram? I have not had time to even think about it. I wanted to do a donut in the vlog. I just did not. I ran out of time today. I don't have time. Now, do you, I can't imagine trying to track macros without an app, though. Can you imagine back in the day when you did it all by hand? I mean, they probably didn't track macros. It was probably just calories. But my gosh, that still would have been hard. How to look up everything like that. I mean, an app makes it so much easier. When I put my cucumber in, my radish. Yes, my lovelies, I'm tracking vegetables. Well, she only does the double tracking when she does that video. She only tracks in WW if she's not doing that video. She says that. She focuses on Weight Watchers. Then she does only when she does the video when she compares. That's the only time she puts in MyFitnessPal. Karen's only been 2 weeks. This is my second full week. So I don't know. We'll see. When I get weighed in on Saturday, I will be curious to what I weigh. No, my app does not look like yours at all. Mine still looks the same. And my app has been updated. My phone has been updated. I went in and out of the app. So yeah, they don't like me at Weight Watchers. So mine does not. My protein, I just hit 99, which I'm happy with. I stayed within my carbs today, which is a rarity. My fat, everything was really good today. I'm going to talk about that in the video. I'm going to give you at the end of the video, which I haven't filmed yet. I'm going to give you my totals because I didn't total anything during the day. I was just too busy. I'm going to be honest. Between him being sick and having to run to the store for a couple things and filming 3,000 videos today, the day ran out of time. Right. Well, no, they don't have any bites. I just need it for the calorie count. Yeah, I don't know why, I know they do rolling changes, but my app has never changed. People for weeks have been saying their app has changed. Mine is not, it looks exactly the same. Yeah, maybe because I'm not tracking it, they're thinking, we're not going to update her app, she's not even using it. Probably. But yeah, so I've been putting everything in. My mescaline greens. It's hard. I mean, that's a lot of work. Eventually, what I want to do is just put the things I normally put in salad, put the things I normally put on oh my God, Anna, I said it in the video today. I'm pretty sure I said old lady lunch. I did mention you. I said, my girl Anna says it should be old lady lunch. I'm pretty sure I said it. I know I was thinking it. I'm curious to what version I'm on. I don't even know. Yeah, mine is exactly the same. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think counting macros and calories is much easier with an app than with paper. It is tedious. I think though, like with anything else, the more you do something, the better and more proficient you'll get. Same thing with like, I'll say I like the Weight Watchers app better because I've been doing Weight Watchers app since 2016. So that's a long time to be with an app. So yeah, I'm going to sit there and tell you healthy's harder because it's not as usual because I'm not using it as much. So I'm hopeful. I've gotten better in the last week. I have. I will tell you that with practice. The more, like I said, just focusing on that app made it a little bit more user friendly. So I would sit there and tell you I'm better on it than I was last week because I use it, and I'm not going back and forth. Going back and forth is confusing. Oh, you won't see that, Anna. That'll be in tomorrow's video. He didn't have a chance to respond. He was at his apostolate when I messaged him, so I'm hoping to talk to him tonight. Yeah, vegetables are 0 bites, yes. I just need to, for the macro counting, you have to track everything. Oh, on the TD website, TDEE, I think that one it's the most popular one out there. I just put in the things that I wanted, how much I wanted to lose, and I decided how many macros I wanted. I don't think the TD app told me that, and in healthy you could adjust to what you want. You could put whatever you want. So I put in what I wanted I wanted to be realistic goals that I could achieve. I didn't want anything where I'm going to be drinking supplements all the time just to reach it. And, I want to reach those goals by food. It's a hard one, but. Good for you, Pat. Yeah, sometimes that is a pain in the butt. Like they don't give you the correct measurements for things you're used to, like teaspoons, tablespoons, everything's in like weird measurements there. So that is something that you have to give time to. That's nice, Maria. That's a good discussion book. Hello, Susan. Are you enjoying your the Fit Crunch? The Irvine bars? Peter likes them. I find them a little bit high in point, but they're tasty. Yeah, I agree, Gail. I mean, when I want to, like, some days I want it, but I don't want to have it. So I feel like especially when you're having like cottage cheese, tuna, they're very high. I had a Kroger bowl that was probably over 40 grams of protein. So right there is almost half my day just with that one thing. So yeah, but there's so many things, but that's me. Everybody does things the way they want. Hey, Brandy Lynn. Yeah, Peter likes them. Peter, he liked the peanut butter and jelly, and they have a mint one he enjoys. He's been an Irvine fan for a while, and B Sam's or BJ's. I think it's B Sam's. It has really good price on them too. I think that's where your friend got them. I think you said. I'm sure Costco probably has them. I need a Costco run. But oh my gosh, it's been running all day. I just feel like I can't relax. I'm gonna, if I'm not out shopping or filming, I'm cooking, making food, doing exercises, taking the dog out. I still have to take him out when I'm done here because I didn't want Peter to do it. I don't want him going outside. I said, you need to relax. You're starting to feel a little bit better. We don't need to rock that boat. So guys, I gotta take a walk. How are my steps today? Usually when I have a day like this, my steps are pretty good. Let's see what I get to. I have 8,400. That's good for me. That's just me running around the house. Hey, Rachel. Oh, Karen. It's funny. Yeah, there's close to 40 or 50 carbs in that. My overnight, yeah, it's very carb heavy. But I feel like that's one at lunch I don't try not to have a carb. So I kind of try to balance it out. That's when the big ass salad comes in. Yeah, I don't know. They do these rolling things that. I know, that's good for me. I know some people get that at drop of a hat, but not Denise. So I still have to take the dog, so I'll probably get another maybe 1,000 before the null night is through. You never know. And if I go nuts, I may get another 14. I may make 10,000 today. Yeah, that's just running around the house, stripping the beds. I'm not a nonstop kind of gal. Yeah, I'm more of a low key kind of gal. So when I have days like this, that's why I feel like I'm like this, because I don't normally do this. Good for you. Well, Suzanne. Really? But yeah, like I said, at one point I was a goal. The long and short of it is I'm not anymore. Steps are not my forte either, McLean. That's why I had to brag. Yeah, whole food plant-based eating is expensive. Remember, Whole Foods, and I don't mean to slam it, and I'm not really slamming it, but remember, Whole Foods, that's all people ever had was Whole Foods. And that's when they were having all the coronary artery disease. So always know that you have to have a balanced life. You can't go one way, just stay in the middle. Have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and keep it, that's what I do. I just try to keep it a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Awesome, Mary J. And let's face it, these fancy schmancy things are expensive. Hey, Judy Rivet. How are you? Everybody, say hi to Judy Rivet. Judy Rivet is everybody's moderator. Every YouTube channel, girl, every Facebook group, Judy Rivet is right in the mix. Give it up for Judy. She does a great job. She's the hardest working woman, let me tell you. She's everybody's moderator. So if you're in a couple of Facebook groups, I lay bet Judy Rivet's the moderator there. She's the hardest working girl. She makes us look good. I always say that. Sparkly knows Judy Rivet. Judy, you are a hard-working girl. That's all I'm saying. You deserve a round of applause. There should be Judy Rivet Day on Facebook. Oh, I only have top chat on. I was wondering why things weren't live chat. If I ever get that right, I'd be a miracle. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to you off, but I just had a hell of a day. I'm hoping for a much calmer day tomorrow. I am. Judy Rivet Day. I nominate it. I declare it. Put a proclamation out. I proclaim that it is Duty Reveille Day here. Oh, it's, you know. I finally found that G. Hughes elusive sauce that I think it was an orange something. My store finally had it and I nabbed it. I don't care if it wasn't on sale or not. I'm like, I have been looking for this marinade for months. I got it. So I said, Steve, I need to do something with this. I don't know, wings or chicken. I'm excited. Oh, I love you, Judy Revelle. I'm telling you, you're the hardest working girl. Oh my gosh. When I sit there and tell you, do you know how many groups you help run? It must be at least 10, if not 12. Judy, I'm like, oh my God, Judy Revelle. Then you wanted to help me. I'm like, no, I can't ask you to do another group. Yes, orange ginger, that's the one. Grape pie time at Cuca. Oh, will it be still? What's going to be when I come there? We're going to miss the leaves. Well, that's what happens, Catherine, on any plan. If you stop tracking and it comes back and it always brings friends. Why is that? Why can't we just, why is it we have to gain plus? That always annoys me. Gain with friends. It brings relatives with it. The unwanted relatives that we don't want to see. We don't want to see them again. But I will say, back to the topic at hand, counting macros is not as hard. I will admit it. I was a big complainer. Because the more you do something, the more proficient you get. The more you stick to one app, the much easier it does become. Oh, they have tartar sauce? They have a burger sauce that I'm looking for. I've not seen it yet. Exactly. Cousins, sisters, cousins once removed, sisters we don't speak to anymore. Oh, Goya. I like Goya. Goya has my Hearts of Palm that I'm obsessed with that I get on Amazon. You can get a case for $36, which is pretty comparable to what you pay per can in the store. They're like $3 a can in the store. So I think that's a really good price. And I'm on auto delivery on Amazon. Shocked that I'm on auto delivery for Hearts of Palm. And that's the whole Hearts of Palm. Yes, it brings those relatives we don't speak to anymore. Exactly. It's like, why? I don't look at points. You might not have been here when I said that. I am not looking at points. I am just sticking to this because it'll mess with me if I worry about the points. Now, at the end of the day, I'll look and I'm like, oh, I'm out of points. And I only have 14 weeklies left. Now, mind you, I get weeklies and I earn weeklies. And I only have 14 left. I am only concerned at hitting the calorie and macro goal. Oh, auto delivery. You got to watch with some things because sometimes you don't even know you're on auto delivery. I've had that happen. No, they're not crisp. The Goyas are not, no, they're not crisp. The only ones that are crisp are the ones in the jar. And honestly, I don't know if I like them crisp. I like them, they remind me of an artichoke. And that's the texture that I like. Yes, there is Prime Days in October. Maybe they will. But now I'm on auto delivery. Now, will I get that deal being on auto delivery? Oh. Did you see Jen took off her site? Oh yeah, that's been a while. Jan, she did that a few months ago. Which is, honestly, if you're having that on, you're kind of pigeonholing yourself. Like that's why I like Dish with D, because it kind of just, I could just change this channel to anything I want and not have to worry about changing the name. Because yeah. Right now, and I am counting macros and calories to see if I can get this pesky pounds off, because Weight Watchers is not doing it for me. I'm out of bites. Yeah, sometimes I say points, but it's bites. If things work for you, then that's fantastic. I don't expect people to jump on my bandwagon. I don't want you to jump on my bandwagon. You do what works for you. She just mentioned it. I could have swore she's already taken that off, because she changed the name of her channel to just her name and the group. I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll have to check that one out. Yes, they are still giving. Well, generally gives points on her what she eats in a day and in her grocery haul. Becky, carnivore dog sitter Becky. The carnivore is here. Hide your meat. Yes, I kind of say points. It's just a habit, but I mean bites. Which to me. Yes, I am counting. Yes, I am for the last 2 weeks. Now, who knows what I'll do, once, like I said, obviously I didn't gain that much on Weight Watchers, so I would probably, if I don't have to pay for it, then I would still do it. But if they start charging lifetime or someday, then I probably won't. No, I'm actually good. I'm out of bites, but I still have 150 calories to eat if I wanted. So technically, I could have me some delicious, but I'm satisfied. Hey, Grace. I have not. Is there something wrong? She's not posted? I don't know, honestly, Anne. I can understand that, Mary. I don't, it's kind of either you're on or you're off. Only thing I put Weight Watchers on usually is the meeting topic, because it's their meeting topic. It's not mine, it's theirs. So to me, I feel I should give them credit for that. Now I don't know if I was putting it in my what I eat a day, I would say points, but I don't know if I said points. If I say points, then I will say points. I mean, I'll say Weight Watchers, but I don't know. I've still been saying points in the food, because I know the points. So it's easy for me to give them. If I find I'm losing weight unhealthy, will I say with it? That's a good question. I have to think about that one. That's when I have to give that one some serious consideration. I don't know. Right now, I can sit there and tell you I don't know. There you go. Carnivore diet. Give you that good old steak. No, I don't like clickbait. I don't like when people put, I don't like clickbait, because it is deceiving. And I've been, how many times I've been deceived lately? There's this one that always want to give you like, oh, like about your favorite celebrity, tragic news, and there's no tragic news. You watch this video and there's nothing about it. Yeah, I hate that. Hey, Allison. Exactly, Pat. And if that is something you want, absolutely, you should. You should do whatever and it's here. When you believe it, when if that plan is, comfortable for you, if you should absolutely stick with it. That's why I say I don't want people, and I'm trying not to be like, hey, I'm doing this now, you should do it too. No, I don't think that way. I think I'm doing this, and whatever. It's why I say I respect what everybody does. They also should respect what I do, but I respect whatever, and I wouldn't leave their channel if they change stuff. But people will leave if I stop giving points. I guarantee you will see people leave. Obviously, they don't like me. They only like the way that I supply them with points. Oh, it's $30 for the year. Yeah, you have to do what works best for you. And I'm not here to sit there and tell you this is so much better. Because for me, I am different than you. You're different than her. She's different than her. Everybody has their own little sweet spot. Karen, and that's what it is. It's a journey of self-discovery. You will find that little sweet spot. I'm trying to work on getting a discount code for the Healthy app for people, because I know there's $5 ones out there. I figured I'm always giving somebody else's code away. I'm thinking, well, why can't I have one? Why can't I give them one? So I'm in talks. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. They might say, screw you, Denise. I've been there before. I'm just curious if there's going to be any changes this year. That's my curiosity. Like I said, I'm staying there with them till probably the changeover, and then I'll make my decision. And I'll see what they want to do with the lifetimers too. Because if they're going to still give me a free app, then I would stick with it. I think the Pro is a necessity. I think there's a lot of good things on the Pro app. The builder, the recipe builder is a must for any plan that you do. Weight Watchers, calories, you need a recipe builder. You need to be able to figure out what your points and calories are. Till 2024? Oh, interesting. Well, let's face it, they just made a change in 2023 in January. Wasn't it January? I think January. And always remember, this is not a diet. Whatever you do, you need to continue to do to keep your weight off. So you have to feel comfortable with the plan that you do. Because in order to maintain your weight loss, you have to continue to do it. So you have to do what works, and what works with your capacity. Because some of us, like I said, I love points. I wish I was doing better. I enjoy the easiness of it. They've simplified it. I just think it's this algorithm that's just not working for me. I think the Smart Points algorithm was much more flexible for me. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. And that's what it is. You have to find your sweet spot, and eating the foods that you like. Everybody likes different foods. Everybody likes something different. If you could live on low carb, then do it. If you could live on vegetables, then do it. If you could live on meat, then do it. Like, that's the bottom line. How do you see yourself in 5 years? It's kind of like that question when you go for a job. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in a few years on your weight loss journey, on your healthy lifestyle journey? Do you want to be doing this? That's what you have to ask yourself. Hey, Barb. Hey, Bear Mama. Late as usual. But and it has to be, the rest of it, like, that's the thing. You have to think about, it's not right now, it's continuing it. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. I'm happy if you're happy, right? If you're not happy, we got to find out why and what we could do to make you happy. So that's what, exactly, because you have to do it. You have to continue it. We all could lose it. It's maintaining it. That's the struggle. Hey, Yolanda. I agree, Susan. I think that I really think that the too many zero pointed foods was a little bit of a downfall, and the lack of accountability for them. Oh, Fran, you'll be here. Good night, Sparkly. I'm a carb person too, but I have to keep them in check because the older we get, the harder it is to metabolize them. I understand that. So I definitely need to find a sweet spot for them. Just enough, but with a little bit of pull. That's the thing. That's how I see me. I see carbs in 5 years. I mean, I'm Italian, and I said this in a vlog. I said, I eat double carbs. I eat pasta and bread. That's how we grew up. That is how I like my pasta. I just can't have as much pasta and as much bread. So there's a balance. Okay, I was gonna have less. Would I like more? Sure I would. Oh, heck yeah, I love more. But you know what? Would I rather not have any? So I have to realize that it's a balance. Sorry, I had to report some spammer. There we go. It's all about balance. Yeah, and just always remember, the best advice I feel for 0 point foods is look at the serving size. It's in the app. It's in your app what a serving size is. And that's what you need to keep in mind. What a serving size is for anything, whether it's eggs, chicken, fish, even vegetables. What is the serving size? Just because it's 0 points doesn't mean 0 calories. A serving of Greek yogurt is 3/4 of a cup. That's a serving size. So how many of us just plop it into our bowl? You got to be accountable for your food. And I think that's where I feel that there's their disconnect, is they need to make us more accountable. Especially, you have a problem with food, there's nothing free or 0. I didn't get here eating yogurt and fish, but that doesn't mean that they're eating too much of that's is always a good thing too. You gotta have balance. It's all about keeping it balanced. Like I said, like you could sit there and yes, processed foods are bad, but you can say you're never going to not have them. Just you can't have so many in a day. Have one hot dog, a meat stick, processed cheese. You know, if one of that's going to like to hinder my weight loss, then lock me up now. Just finding that healthy balance. And, you know, and that's what we want to do. You got to find your balance, your lifestyle, your journey. It's individual. That's why I was so hoping that Personal Points was going to take off and be their best plan ever, because it makes sense, because it is personalized. Everybody's different. You know, how could we do that? I don't know. It's just, I just wish I had the answers, because some days I just don't. I did. You'll see that in tomorrow's haul. I got this. You can see this. Ain't it cute? I had to show that. Yes, a serving of grapes is a cup. How many do we just keep eating them? Oh, no, what's really calorie dense is mangoes. Oh, yeah. Mangoes. Exactly, Suzanne. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I agree. Oh, my lovies, I gotta head on out early. I gotta get the dog out because Peter's not feeling well. So I told him I would take Bailey out, and last night was really late, and Bailey gets nervous. So I'm going to head on out here a few minutes early. I thank you for joining me tonight. You know, it's a great conversation. It's great we could have this conversation and be open and love everybody's opinion, because everybody's opinion matters. We don't all agree, but we all agree on one thing. We need to be on some sort of plan. That's the one thing we can agree on. We need to have some sort of accountability, some sort of, and everybody's is different. Everybody's is different. And we're all different. We're all made up a little bit different, you know. Some of us have white hair. Some of us have blonde hair. Some of us have brown hair. Some of us have brown eyes. Some of us have blue eyes. But we all, thank you. I hope he feels better too, because I can't go through another day like today. But so far, he seems to be on the uptick. But I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. And if you haven't saw Wednesday Wisdom, your questions answered by me, the best of my ability. But thank you so much for all your prayers for Peter. I appreciate that. And I will see, thank you, Jan. I will see you all tomorrow night, and you'll see my vlog. Make sure that'll be out probably tomorrow afternoon. Day in life is a fun one today. Good for you, Barbara. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. He appreciates all you guys. Thank you. This is not, my chat is not showing up on my page, and I'm not sure why. Because I'm on top chat? Maybe I should be on live chat. That could be why. There you go. Thank you all so much. Exactly. Some of us have big ones, and some of us don't. But yeah. But we all make the world go round. It does. So thank you guys. I will see you later. Have a great night.